Say hello. Oh, goodness. Hi, Annie. Oh, hi. 7-1. No, she hasn't weighed her yet. I'm guessing.
What's your guess?
He said 6'8", I said 7'1". 7'6". Oh my goodness. You're bigger than your brother. Oh, it is dark in here. Hello, you guys. I am sitting here with Sis, who does not have a name yet. This is 24 hours with a newborn, and I am just sitting here looking at the gluten-free menu. I'm gonna order some dinner, which you do through your little phone right here. This one is actually just on my tray table, but it's usually like hidden back there. Right, is the bread also dairy-free? Gluten-free and dairy-free are two different things. Here is Sis. She looks a lot like Logan. She just has a lot more hair, you can kind of see. We haven't washed it yet, but it looks like it might be kind of curly. I think it's blonde. Her eyebrows are super blonde. All the hair all over her body is super blonde. She's just precious. Oh my goodness. We are in newborn heaven over here. So my birth with her went so well, having minor bleeding, which everybody pretty much has, and it's nothing to be concerned about, which is amazing. I was praying all throughout my labor and delivery, and the Lord delivered. We are doing really well over here. I'm gonna see if she'll wake up for a feeding. She's almost been asleep for like 3 hours now. Girl had a big day, huh? Now to choose her name. So we are just sitting here. I picked her up out of her bassinet. We are about like 6 hours after birth, and she had a really big feeding. She was awake for like almost 3 hours, and then she's been asleep for almost 3 hours. And it breaks my heart because I think I'm about to have to wake her up. She needs to feed again and be weighed and get like her baby footprints and things like that. She is just precious. We're doing really well over here. My bleeding is minimal, and she seems to be doing really well too. We have not given her a bath yet. We've waited to do a lot of things so far, but she did get weighed. She's 7 pounds, 6 ounces, and 20 inches long. It's like halfway gone, but here's what I ended up getting. Some herb roasted potato wedges, some mustard on the side, and then like a build your own tortilla wrap. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, and I put like chicken, avocado, onion, lettuce, tomato, and hummus in there. Maybe some cucumber too. I brought my own pasta right there, but didn't end up eating it. Then we also have these kettle potato chips. We are watching, what is it? 90 Day Fiance or something? Anyways, Derek brought me Panera. I ordered a Greek salad with no cheese, dressing on the side, and with chicken. And then I got an apple for my side and some turkey chili. Yum. Lil Miss is just right here. She's feeding again and falling asleep. It's not almost 9 p.m. It's 8:55, so I will probably be falling asleep here soon too. I've just been trying to sleep when she's sleeping, and I think it's been helpful. I also just took my first shower. My legs are starting to feel a little more stable. They're still a little bit wobbly. I've been bleeding like a normal amount, and that's kind of where we're at. Oh, okay, so 24 hours with the newborn. I just fed her, changed her twice, and put her down in her little like bassinet, and I'm about to change my mesh underwear, which I'll show you what goes into that. But I wanted to show you my belly. I have like little shorts on. This is, I'm technically 1 day postpartum. I'm not even 24 hours postpartum. I'm about 12 hours postpartum. So this is what my belly looks like, 12 hours postpartum. And these are what the mesh underwear look like. You can't see anything. Let's see here. Stretch marks. Actually, my belly went down a lot more than I thought it was going to in the beginning. I think I look about like 4 to 5 months pregnant here, maybe a little more. So they gave me these Ready Bath bathing cloths. I did not have these last time, but they're really cool. They're just like really thick cloths. I have taken a shower, which was nice. And these are the ice packs, and you just fold them and then kind of shake them up. And we have over here our big pad that kind of unravels. You can see it's real big, and then our mesh underwear. So I'll take the mesh underwear, put the big pad in it, And then put the ice pack right on top of the big pad with the white part up because that part is absorbent. That's it, and it kind of soothes it because it's like cold, you know? This is what I rinse off with every time I go to the bathroom. I do have the Freedom Mom one waiting for me at home though, and I can see that's gonna be way more helpful. This is called a peri bottle. They have these at your hospital, I would assume, but yep, that's what we're about to do. And then I'm gonna go back to bed too. It's about almost 1:30 a.m. Good morning. We are awake. Well, Sis is not really awake. She's kind of trying to wake up. She's been a cuddly girl, so I think we're gonna do her first bath today, especially since she came out and she was covered with a little bit of meconium. Other than that, I would have probably waited a little bit longer. I'd love to get her dressed and in like some clean clothes. We need to figure out her name today and take some pictures. I need to film another video. I'm gonna film my hospital bag video for you guys. It's about time to feed her. It's 7:40 in the morning right now. So we're gonna try and keep her on like to where she knows her days and nights schedule. It's a little bit easier than with Logan. I did have to switch Logan, but he was also born at night. I'm gonna wake her up, get her some awake time, get her in front of the window, and hopefully we can go home today. Probably put on just a little bit of makeup so I feel a little bit more myself, just like mascara and eyebrows, nothing else. But maybe I'll take a shower. It's gonna be a great day, you guys. I can't tell if her hair is gonna be curly or not, or if it's gonna be, or if it's just because she's got everything stuck in there, but. Little Miss Sis just had her first little pediatrician appointment. They usually come around and do rounds so that they can be like, okay, yep, you're good to go. Baby's, you know, ready to go home. And she cleared her. So hopefully we can go home today. Usually most people would stay until tomorrow, but since I have a baby at home and I've done this before, they said that I can go home today if we don't have any issues. We still have other things that we need to get checked off the list, but the pediatrician appointment was one of them and she did great. Got her all swaddled up here and Mama's gonna take a shower. Just finished my shower. I'm actually gonna throw on a little bit of makeup just to help me kind of feel more like myself. I feel really good, especially compared to my recovery with Logan. I thought I felt really good with his recovery, but I remember feeling very dizzy and lightheaded. I think it's because I had a 2nd-degree tear. I was losing more blood. I feel really good. So hoping it stays this way. I'm gonna throw on just a little bit of makeup, but my hair is staying the same. I actually just went ahead and put my nightgown back on. I did bring another outfit, which you guys probably saw in like my hospital bag, but my doctor is supposed to be rounding on me this morning, which means I know she'll probably need access to down there. So the nightgown was just the easiest, but I've got my new mesh underwear on. And let me show you what day 2 looks like. I showed you what day 1 looks like. So we're a little bit smaller today, a little bit less swollen in some places, and then in others, I'm a little more swollen, like my face and my feet feel a little more swollen. I did have like some gas trapped in here last night and that was kind of painful, and I am contracting every time I feed her or she cries, but we're definitely looking a little smaller, but we're looking a little more flabby too. So it'll take a while to go back down. I'd say this is probably like what I looked like at like 3 or 4 months, especially with the second one. You can see it from the front here too. This diaper is very flattering, but you know what? Mesh underwear saves lives, okay? So that's what we've been hanging out in. I'm about to go throw my Silverette cups on because my nipples are starting to get sore from her breastfeeding. Again, like this has already gone a lot better than Logan's, because with Logan's, I was already cracked and bleeding like the night I had him, just from his latch. So I'm not cracked and bleeding or anything like that. They're just getting sore. So I'm gonna go put those guys on and throw some makeup on and eat. Make them a little bit hungry. But Sis did it perfectly while I was in the shower. She almost put herself to sleep. She's kind of trying to get up all that like mucus and gunk that happens when they come out, especially if they come out a little bit quick. They tend to have more of that. So I have her double swaddled here. That's my trick to getting it to stay, is double swaddling them. She is so precious. She's gonna get her first bath today too. And if you're wondering what we're using for a sound machine, it's this little guy right here. It's the Dream Egg. I'll have it linked down below. It's the travel one. I've really liked it so far. It would be perfect to go on a stroller, to go with you on the plane, anything like that. Super little. It fits in the palm of my hand. And this clip clips onto anywhere, or you can tie it with this little tie too. I think we also decided on her name, which you guys probably already know what it is. I'm so excited. We're gonna get some cute pictures of her today with her letterboard.
Hi, can we help you?
Hi there. Can I get a pen to fill out my daughter's birth certificate, please?
Okay, I will send your nurse in.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
I just threw on some makeup. Feel definitely better. More myself. I do need to still brush my teeth, but we got Sis laying here. She's been sitting in between my legs. I was holding her before I did my makeup, but then I realized I need 2 hands to do that.
It's for your first spa day. Doesn't that feel good? Just like being back in the womb. Her little face.
Good job, sis.
3170 is 7 pounds even.
You lost 6 ounces. It's about noon. Oh, actually it's 12:30, but little miss is sleeping. I have her sound machine on right there. So I ordered lunch for myself and it came like completely undone on a plate, which is so weird because last night I ordered the same thing and it was already wrapped for me, but whatever. I just wrapped up my little gluten-free tortilla here and I have some herb roasted potatoes. They forgot my chips, but also got some grapes with it. And then Derek actually got me a salad yesterday from Panera, so I'm also gonna eat that if I still feel hungry. And if not, then I'll just bring it home and have something easy to eat. But that's what we've got going on. Alrighty, you guys, so we headed out of the hospital. We were discharged, everything looks great. Sis passed her hearing test, her jaundice test. What was the other one? There were a couple other ones. She had to get a heel prick and she passed it all. So we are headed home early. Originally, we're supposed to stay until tomorrow, but because I have done this before, they said that they were fine if I wanted to go home, especially since I've got Logie Bear at home, things like that. So we are heading home early, but that is 24 hours with a newborn. It's been the most magical day, you guys, seriously. We couldn't be more in love with her. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe so you can become a part of the family, and we'll see you next time. Bye.